Hello, this is Zarly here with another yoga class today. Thank you so much for joining me. So, just when we're ready, let's start in the seated position, lifting and lengthening the spine. And we're just going to do some circles with our torso when we're ready. So, inhale, we press the chest to the front. Exhale, we tuck the chin and we round the back. Inhale, chest to the front. Exhale, we tuck the chin. So just a nice big circle with the torso. This movement does not need to be perfect. It's just warming up through our spine. So whatever feels good, whatever feels natural here. Inhale, we open. Let's change direction when we're ready. Nice smooth movements. Just letting the head just do a natural circle as well. Pressing the chest forward, opening the back. Just repeating that. Inhale, we open. Exhale, we tuck the chin. Okay, and just when we're ready, let's come to a nice tall spine and just relax the head around. So releasing through the neck just a little further. Exhale, the head falls forward. Inhale, we roll the head back. Exhale, the head falls forward. Inhale, we roll the head back. Just a nice, easy circle. So releasing any tension through the neck. Changing directions. Again, just a nice, easy circle. If it ever gets too intense, you can just do smaller circles, or you might want to just hold the stretch as well. And just when we're ready, let's come up to a nice tall spine. And let's come to the small end of our mat. We're just going to take one leg on top of the other one, repositioning it if we need to, and opening the chest. So we want to get our heel as close to our bum as we can. Opening the chest, great stretch for our glutes. If it gets too much, we can lean back and take that foot away. Just finding your level, stretching out the hips, keeping that chest open. Let's swap sides when we're ready. So bringing that heel into the hips and maybe bringing the hips into the heel as well. We can go both ways. Keeping that chest open. Okay, and just when we're ready, let's slowly come out of that one. Just coming around onto our knees. We're going to come through into our hero's pose. Just sitting the hips back onto the heels, stretching out through our feet. And let's make our way through now into our down dog. So the toes tuck under. We lift the hips to the ceiling. Flatten out the back. And we walk the heels. One heel lifts, the other drops down. Okay, and just when we're ready, holding it on one side. So just holding the stretch. Planting that heel down, other side, so we're just stretching out the calves, the hamstrings, right up the back of the leg. Beautiful. And let's walk the feet in next when we're ready. Let's come through into forward fold, letting the upper body relax down, lifting the tailbone. And it doesn't matter if your hands can't touch the ground, it does not matter. Bending the knees if you need. Okay, from here we're going to come through into garland pose, just taking the feet, fairly wide, a little bit wider than the hips, and we sit the hips back and down. If this is too intense, you don't need to come all the way down. You can find a variation. Elbows come to the insides of the knees, and we press the knees out to the side, taking the hands together in front of the chest, just trying to lengthen the spine here, adjusting the feet if we need. Opening up through the hips, and we're just breathing here. From here, let's come through into our forward fold, so the tailbone lifts, wiggling the feet in. And just when we're ready, let's slowly roll up out of that one, coming up to standing. Beautiful. Okay, just in time, let's take the legs nice and wide. Inhale, take the hands to the ceiling. Starting to face the diagonal. Exhale as we come down, reaching the arms out as we come down. And we're just hugging the body down towards one leg. Hugging the body down, releasing through the hamstrings and the lower back. Okay, inhale, let's rise with a flat back. Lifting the arms, exhale, other side, tipping down. Taking our time, breathing into the lower back. Okay, when we're ready, inhale, we're going to lift the arms up. And exhale, reaching down the center, relaxing the upper body down here. Softening the lower back, lifting the tailbone. Just relaxing now into our wide leg forward fold. Such a great stretch for the back of our legs, our hips, and it's a really nice release for our back as well as we let the upper body just relax down, just drop down. Just relaxing the neck. Okay, just in our own time, lengthening out the spine, and we're going to wiggle the feet in together, coming through into forward fold, and then rolling up. Excellent. Okay, let's make our way through to the small end of our mat next. Hands just come to the lower back area. We're just going to open the chest. Just a nice gentle back bend here, just releasing the lower back. Then inhale, let's lift the arms. Exhale, let's dive forward. Forward fold. Now from here, coming through into our low lunge, so we're going to step one foot back, very gently dropping down onto that knee. Sinking into the hips. Hands can stay to the ground here. If it gets too intense, lift the hips up. If we want more, we can reach the arms up to the ceiling. But finding our own level here. Our low lunge can be quite intense, so take the hands to the ground if it gets too much. If it's still too much, lift the hips away from the floor. Just find your option. So the knee stacks above the ankle, always keeping the knee, that front knee, behind our toes. Okay, slowly relaxing that down. And we're going to draw the hips back, letting the toes lift up just into a nice easy half split. So the hips draw back to the heel, but they also just gently tilt up to the ceiling as well. Just relaxing the upper body down. Stretching out that hamstring. Beautiful. Slowly come out of that one. Bringing that leg in, forward fold. Let's transition to the other side. So again, low lunge. Untucking that back foot. We sink down into the hips. Again, finding our option. Hands to the ground is fine. If we want to, let's reach the arms up. And maybe just a very gentle back bend if we want a little bit more as well. Just breathing here. And just in our own time to relax that down. Drawing the hips back again. So the hips draw back. We press that heel down. Relax the forehead down towards the shin. And we're lengthening through our hamstring. Just a nice easy stretch. Releasing that hamstring to the back of the leg. Okay, we're going to next transition through into our forward fold again. So taking our time, it's no rush. Relaxing here in forward fold. Hugging the arms around the legs, and we're just gently drawing the upper body down. Forward fold is great for the back of our legs and our lower back. Such a simple stretch. Okay, let's come back nice and slowly through into our down dog again, flattening out the back, lifting the tailbone, walking at the heels if we want to. Okay, and just in our own time, gently dropping to the knees, sitting it back into our hero's pose. Again, stretching out through the feet, keeping the spine tall here. Beautiful. Let's slowly make our way around into seated. Let's come to the small end of our mat, and just when we're ready, let's roll it down, taking our time. Just going to finish now with a few stretches lying down. Let's come through into our reclined pigeon. So we can reach through, grabbing onto the shin or grabbing onto the back of the thigh. If this is way too intense, just keep the foot on the ground and press the knee away. Yoga is all about finding our levels, modifying and finding something that suits us. So don't ever worry if you're doing something different to me. Find your level, find what's comfortable to you. Breathing here, we draw the tailbone down into the floor. Other side. So when we reach through, we can reach through that gap. Or if we want more, we reach on top of that shin. This is just such a nice release and really nice stretch for our hips and our glutes. Love this stretch. Again, breathing here, drawing the tailbone down with the exhale. Okay, just when we're ready, let's slowly come out of that one. Let's come through into a lower back release just by letting the knees just drop to the side, drawing the top knee down if we want a little bit more in the stretch. Opening the chest. Breathing here, just releasing any tension through the lower back. Okay, and just when we're ready, let's slowly come into the other side. Same thing, so the knees drop down. If we want more, we draw that top knee down. Keeping the shoulders planted firmly into the ground, keeping the chest open to the ceiling. Okay, let's slowly come back to the middle again. And we're going to come through into Shavasana. So just a little mini meditation here just to summarize our practice. So nothing to think about today in our meditation. It's just a nice moment now to focus on the breath. And just let our muscles relax after our stretches and after our practice today. It's just a little reward at the end of our yoga practice. So I want you to follow your breath. We're just here for a couple of breaths today. Follow your breath. Inhale, exhale, following that rhythm. And just simply with every exhale you take, I want you to feel your body relax down. So with every exhale, feel your body relax down. Feel your muscles become heavy. Feel your body sink down into the floor. Letting the back of the body ground, so the hips, the legs, the shoulders. Feel every muscle through the back of the body really ground into the floor. Keep following the breath and keep relaxing on the exhale. Just noticing how the body is feeling, noticing how the mind is feeling. Just when we're ready, slowly come out of our meditation today. Any sort of movement now, maybe reaching the arms out or stretching through the back. I'm going to do a gentle lower back release. And just when we're ready, let's roll over onto the side. Knees tuck up, eyes rest closed. But when we're ready, we can open the eyes. And let's press the body up to seated, just in our own time. Hands come together, and we say namaste to finish. Thank you so much for joining me today with my daily yoga classes under 20 minutes. I really appreciate your time. Thanks for joining me.